Hello, my name is Fox and you're watching Den of Fools. Let's jump right in. In week 39 of 2024, we had 143 tournaments, with a total of 3,693 players and a massive 15,197 games played. We've had a lot of big tournaments, including the 814 player London Grand Tournament, which is why we are a little late on the video this week, as it has taken us a long time to collect all the data. With that said, the Space Marines topped the charts with 27 wins and 83 top 3 placings. Their weighted placing of 18.5 is a bit better than the 21.1 they got last week. They are at a very consistent level thanks to the divergent chapters, which we will cover the win rates and placings for later on in the video. Guard comes second this week with 11 wins, 36 top 3 placings. They get a weighted placing of 15.5, which is essentially the same as what they got last time. Chaos Space Marines also get 11 wins, coming third as they get less top 3s of 23. They did get the third best weighted placing this week with an impressive 13.5, as well as taking victory at the 814 player London GT. The list was Emperor's Children, using veterans of the Long War. The list took Lucius as the Warlord, alongside Hero and Blackheart, Fabius Bile and Cypher with the standard Chaos Lord. There are 2 Legionaries and Noise Marines as the battle line, with some standard cultists. Finally, they took 2 Rhinos, 2 Predators, 2 big squads of Chosen, and 2 squads of Obliterators. Congrats to Liam, who managed this impressive result. The Necrons come next, with 10 wins, 30 top 3s, and a weight pace of 21.6. This is a slightly worse result than last time, but still impressive overall. The Gene Stealer Cults get 8 wins with 12 top 3s and a weight pace of 8, the best overall. Their lower player base allows them to get very good weighted placings, with a few wins, but anything below 10 is still very impressive. The remaining factions in blue all get 4 wins, being ranked by the number of top 3 placings. The Tower get 28 top 3s with a weight pace of 21.1. Tyranids get 25 top 3s, with a slightly higher weighted pace of 26.7. The Thousand Sons get 23 top 3s and a weighted pace of 19.3. The Orcs are the last faction in blue, with 18 top 3s and a weighted pace of 15.3, which is much better than what they have been getting in recent weeks. World Eaters top the green group, with 6 wins, 19 top 3s and a weighted pace of 26.8. The Eldari get the same number of wins, with 15 top 3s and a weighted pace of 18.3. The Drukhari also get 6 wins, with 9 top 3s, but a much better weighted placing of 12.3, which is the third best overall. Drukhari have been doing reasonably well since the last balance update, getting in the top 3 for weighted placing on numerous occasions. Imperial Knights and Grey Knights both get 5 wins, with weighted placings of 27.4 and 22.6 respectively. The Custodians are the last faction in green, with 4 wins, 12 top 3s and a weighted placing of 31, which is rather high for a faction in the green group. The factions in yellow have between 3 to 1 wins and are ranked by the number of top 3 placings. We have 2 factions in red, with the mixed Chaos Armies and Imperial Agents missing out on a win. 24 factions manage at least 1 top 10 placing, with the Space Marines getting the most top 10s with 251. Guard are in second with 91 top 10 placings, with Tyranids in third on 81 top 10 placings. Unsurprisingly, the Space Marines are the most played faction with 18.28% of all players taking them. Necrons are the second most popular on 6.47%, Guard are in third on 6.14%. It takes our resident stats guru and Ultramarine fanboy Fearless Fox many hours to collect all the data. It would be great if you could show your appreciation by liking and sharing the video. It really helps us with the God algorithm of YouTube. We have grouped the win rates by colour, with the key at the bottom of the screen. This week the Thousand Sons are back at the top of the chart with a win rate of 56.8%. They're the only faction above the Goldilocks zone, and will surely get some points increases in the October balance update. Chaos Demons are the first faction within the Goldilocks zone, with a win rate of 53.6%, which is a decent improvement for them. The Gene Stealers are very close behind, with a win rate of 53.5%. Guard get a win rate of 51.9%, which is now around their usual result. The Sisters have dropped back a bit from topping the charts last week, with a win rate of 51.8%. The vast majority of factions are in yellow this week, which isn't too surprising as we've had multiple very large tournaments, which usually lower the win rates a little. Having said that, Drukhari top the yellow group, with a win rate of 48.9%. The Admech come next with a win rate of 48.1%. Imperial Knights get a 48% win rate, with Space Marines overall on 47.9%. Stay tuned for our chapter breakdown, where we cover the win rates for the divergent chapters. Tyranids are on 47.8%, with Eldari on 47.2%, and World is on a 46.8% win rate. Necrons have a win rate of 46.7%, with Custodians and Grey Knights both on 46.2%. The Legions of Photon have a 46% win rate, with Chaos Space Marines on 45.8%, despite winning the massive London GT. Tau and Orcs have a win rate of 45.3%, with Death Guard and Chaos Knights on a 45.1% win rate. Imperial Agents are the only full faction below the Goldilocks zone, with a win rate of 42.3%. The game is looking rather balanced right now, with a few points changes to help out those near the bottom, and to nerf the ones who are out in front. Seeing as the Blood Angels Codex is going for a 2-week pre-order this weekend, we should get the balance update before it releases. Although I would guess this is going to be the week before the actual release, so you can update the Blood Angel points at the same time. The Thousand Suns remain at the top of the running total win rates with 55.3%, but is the only faction above the Goldilocks zone. It looks like they will remain there until the next changes now. The Sisters are in second with a win rate of 53.2%. The Imperial Knights remain in third place with a win rate of 52.1%. The Drukhari are in fourth with a win rate of 51.4%. The Guard have moved up another place and are now on a win rate of 50.6%. The Worldies have dropped down one with a win rate of 50.5%. Chaos Demons just get in the green group with a win rate of 50.3%. The majority of factions are in yellow, with 3 full factions below the Goldilocks zone. Orcs on a win rate of 44.2%, with the Imperial Agents on a win rate of 44.1%. Chaos Space Marines remain at the bottom, with a win rate of 44%, although they have been slowly improving week by week. The 2 Deathwatch players get a very impressive win rate of 66.7%, as they are only 2. The winners this week are the Space Wolves, with a win rate of 53.7%. The Black Templars come next, with a win rate of 50.9%. The Dark Angels get a win rate of 50.6%, with the Blood Angels on a win rate of 50%. Divergent chapters are simply miles ahead of the Unknown Codex chapters, who unfortunately only manage a win rate of 58.8%. The Dark Angels are going the best on placings, with the most wins, although the Codex chapters manage to get more total top 10s. The Space Wolves are going well with 6 wins, followed by the combined Codex chapters and the Blood Angels on 4 wins. The Templars get 3 wins, with the Deathwatch picking up 1 win. Divergent chapters really are in a different league, being able to take all of the best things from the Codex Space Marines and add them to their unique rules and units. It is predictable they will be stronger, but GW really have a problem on their hands with Codex Space Marines. It is by far the worst Codex when it is not being propped up by Divergent chapters and really needs some buffs. This of course will buff all the Divergent chapters, so we'll need some targeted nerfs to keep them in line. I for one wouldn't want to be the person trying to balance this for the imminent update. The Space Wolves remain at the top with a win rate of 52.3%. The Blood Angels are in second place with a win rate of 50.2%. The Black Templars are the first chapter in yellow with a win rate of 49.1%. The Deathwatch and Dark Angels come next with a win rate of 47.8%. The Codex chapters are way down at the bottom with a win rate of 38.9%. One idea which would fix balancing would be to give each of the chapters unique rules again, as this would allow you to make a chapter stronger without buffing every other chapter at the same time. Overall, Chaos Space Marines are on a win rate of 44%, with a very limited number of people playing Index Emperor's Children on a win rate of 44.3%. They have overtaken the standard Chaos Marines as the winner of the London GT was playing Emperor's Children, accounting for their very good win rate this week. If you enjoyed our content, please subscribe, check out one of the videos on screen, and consider using our affiliate links in the description. Thank you for watching.